trying with y'all, bro. I be trying with y'all, but you just cannot stop hating for some reason, bro. Let's talk about it. Devin Haney's fighting a better version of Ryan Garcia than Gervonta Tank Davis fought. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, turn on your notifications. Catch me live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KQKC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. And please join the channel. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats and super thanks when you come by the live streams and the videos that we do. And please, if you want to debate, knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com is the email, or you can always hit that link when I'm live, and we can debate right then and there. Now, see, I just dropped the video, bro, and I be trying so hard to just be fair, not have to always shoot down cap and lies and bullshit in there. I be trying, bro, just to be chill and make my content and relax and shit, but y'all won't stop. You won't quit, bro. You will not quit. And so now, Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia gets made. And Devin Haney and Ryan, they gotta bring up Tank when they get into their little shoving match and shit. I saw Tank beat your ass. Floyd showed me the tape, man. I beat the shit out of Tank. They just can't do it. I'm a cat. So they've had one interaction so far. And Tank Davis came up in that interaction. So that's 1 for 1. I'm going to keep a counter going on how many interactions, how many press conferences, how many interviews they do, and Tank Davis don't come up. So far it's 0. They're at 0. I hope I can get that count up. I hope these young men are able to sell their fight on their own merit. I highly doubt it, though. So right now we're at 0. They done met each other one time. Neither one of them done an interview after the, you know what I'm saying? After the fight got announced. But since the fight announced, they done met each other one time. They done brought up Tank Davis one time. I'm going to see how long leading up to this fight, how many times they can just sell their fight because they fighting and not off the back of Tank Davis. We're going to find that out. But let's get to the actual video. Look, bro. There is absolutely 100% no proof that Devin Haney is fighting a better version of Ryan Garcia, bro. There's no proof. None whatsoever. But Devin Haney fans are already starting that bullshit-ass narrative. You're already starting. The moment the fight got announced, you already started. And I just don't understand why the hate, bro. What, like, it's a good fight. Devin and Ryan is a good fight. It's going to be on pay-per-view. I'm buying that shit. I'm encouraging everybody to buy it. Just like I did with the Regis fight. Why y'all always got to come with some extra shit, bro? Number one, they ain't even fought yet. This how you know people want to hate so bad, bro. They ain't even fought yet. So you don't know what version of Ryan Garcia you getting, bro. You don't know what version of Ryan Garcia you getting, dog. Ryan Garcia could come into that fight, bro, and he could be hurt. Ryan Garcia could come into that fight and then try to throw a punch at Devin Haney, throw his shoulder out, and now he only got one hand the whole goddamn fight. You don't know, bro. Like, but again, the need to hate. Hey, baby. The need to hate is so real with some of y'all, bro. Ryan Garcia could get in that goddamn fight. Get in that goddamn fight. Throw that little left hook that he throw. Devin Haney could fucking duck that shit. The left hook could hit Devin Haney's shoulder, break Ryan Garcia's hand. Now he ain't got his left hook for the whole rest of the fight, bro. You don't know what version of Ryan Garcia that Devin Haney is fighting, bro. Because the fight ain't even happened yet. You can't even, like, that's a talking point, bro, that you wait. You just sit back, you wait, you watch the fight, you see how the fight go, and then you be like, oh, shit, Ryan on some different shit. Ryan on some different shit. Then you can try to make that point, bro. But just some of you are so quick to hate that you don't even know, bro. You don't even know. Ryan Garcia could feel like he ain't gonna train hard for this fight, bro. Ryan Garcia could go in that bitch and have a horrible training camp and hit the scales at 142 with a pudgy gut, fat, out of shape, no muscle, nothing. And go in that bitch and just be all out of shape. You don't know what version of Ryan Garcia you getting, bro. You do not know. You have absolutely, positively no clue, none whatsoever, what Ryan Garcia is going to show up in that fight, bro. You don't know. But because you want to hate so bad on Gervonta Tank Davis, because you can't, it's pathetic, bro. Devin Haney fans can be pathetic sometimes, bro. This young man announces the biggest fight of his career. Perhaps the most lucrative fight of his career. Against all odds. When Ryan Garcia was almost taken from him. But then they played games with Ryan and then put Rolly with somebody else. And then he ends up actually getting the Ryan Garcia fight instead of counting those blessings and understanding how good it is for your fighter to get that fight. To continue to try to grow his market value, to continue to try to make himself more marketable. Instead of doing that, bruh, you start coming up with shit to try to shit on Tank Davis, to put more energy on Tank, and you don't even know what the fuck is going on. You don't know what version of Ryan is going to show up, bruh. That man could have a horrible camp. A lot of you claim he got hurt in camp with Gervonta, leading up to the Gervonta Tank Davis fight. What if he get hurt in camp again, bro? Then what? Is there still a better version? The fuck, bro? What if the fight started and he suffered an injury that changed how he can fight? In either his shoulder or his hand or his elbow or his forearm and shit. You don't know. You don't know, bro. So that's one part of it. Like, how you know he fighting a better version when the fight ain't even happened yet? Man, Earl Spence gonna be a better version of himself this time when he fight Terrence Crawford. How you know, bro? The fight ain't happened yet. You hope so. You hope so. You as an Earl Spence fan, I hope so. I think so. I want him to. If him and Bud fight again in the rematch, you would want him to, but you don't know, bro. He ain't fought yet. That's your assumption. That's your hate coming through. Yeah, some of y'all are just, it's ridiculous, dog. Now, so that's out the way. I could end the video right there. I already shitted on that talking point. So if you come over here using that shit, just know, bro, you garbage over here with that. Y'all gotta come. You gotta come harder than that, bro. Please come harder. So there's that. But let's make some more points that you guys are trying to make, right? It's because Ryan was weight drained, and he won't be weight drained against Devin. It's because Ryan is fighting at his weight class. He wasn't fighting at his weight class against Tank. Ryan Garcia didn't talk about his injured. Oh, Ryan was injured. He won't be injured against Devin. Those are the three things y'all use. Number one, bro. When fighters are struggling to make weight, when they're feeling weight drain and the weight cut is hard on them, when they have their media day workout, they work their ass out. You work your ass out. Because you can use that to cut some weight. You can use your media workout to cut some weight. When you're struggling to make weight, you don't come to your media day workout and clown around. And that's exactly what Ryan Garcia did. You don't come to your media day workout cutting up with the interviewers, talking to the media, eating pizza, catering street tacos and shit. You don't do that, bro. You don't do that. So this idea that his weight cut was a struggle or he was weight drained and shit. He did not behave like a fighter that was weight drained. He didn't. At all. As a matter of fact, his exact words was he thought he did something with the rehydration clause. This been the easiest weight cut of my life. Yeah. Yeah, this been the easiest weight cut of my life. That's what he said, bro. Those are his words. After the fight. Or leading up to the fight. At the actual weigh-in. Tank Davis said, yeah, I know you just got done running because you struggling so hard to make weight. Ryan Garcia said, no, ain't nobody just get done running. I'm good. I'm straight. See, here's the problem that y'all have, bro. And it's whether Devin Haney says it, whether Bill Haney says it. I'm going to show you why you won't win these with me, bro. It could be Bill Haney saying it, Devin Haney saying it, Ryan Garcia saying it, Ryan Garcia daddy saying it, Oscar De La Hoya saying it. It could be whoever saying whatever they want. If they saying something to paint Gervonta Tank Davis in a bad light, I was hurt, I was weight drained, I wasn't myself. If they're saying those things, you cover it, you talk about it, you use it as a talking point. You do that. But if they're saying and behaving in a way that doesn't fit what you want to believe, now you ignore that. So you ignore the fact that he was eating pizza at his media day workout. You ignore the fact that he was eating street tacos doing his goddamn media day workout 3 days before the fight. You ignore the fact that when he was told directly by the fighter that he was fighting that he was doing some shit to show he was weight drained, man, you was running today. You having such a hard time that making weight that you was running today. No, I wasn't. Shit. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. I was good. I'm good. What's up? That what Ryan was saying the day before the fight. Then when they do their second weigh-in, he say he thought that he tell the media he thought that he got me with that weight cut. He thought, but this been the easiest weight cut of my career. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Straight like that. Straight like that, bro. I'm ready to go. But y'all ignore that shit. You ignore it, bro. For whatever reason, you tell me your reason in the comments below. At the end of the day, Ryan Garcia was himself in that ring against Tank Davis. He wasn't weight drained. He just happened to be in there with a fighter that was better than him. When you're weight drained, it fucks up your legs. When you're weight drained, it fucks up your punch resistance. Yeah. When you're weight drained, these are the things that happen to you. Straight up. Now, when Tank Davis caught Ryan Garcia with that punch in the second round and put him on his ass, he got straight up. His punch resistance was just fine. You know, the same little slip uppercut that Tank Davis throws and puts people to sleep. Ryan Garcia ate that shit and then got up and kept marching forward for the rest of the fight. Kept marching forward for the rest of the fight. The body shot that Tank Davis caught Ryan with, go watch Ryan after that shit. Ryan Garcia quit. He could have got up. He could have got up. He was talking just fine after he quit. He was doing all that shit, bro. Y'all try to take stuff away from this young man just because you don't like him. And I don't understand why, if you a Devin Haney fan, that means you gotta hate Tank, bro. I don't know why that's the case. I know, Blue. I understand. I get it. And furthermore, if you want to make the argument, Tank Davis usually makes opponents worse. Like, he fighting a better version of Ryan. Go watch that Oscar Duarte fight. Did Ryan Garcia's confidence look good or did it look shaky? See, that's where you can flip. That's where you guys miss shit, because how you know Tank Davis didn't take a lot of Ryan Garcia's confidence? He showed fight like Tank took his confidence. You know, bending over, damn near turning his back to Oscar Duarte after Tank stopped him to the stomach. Using a broken-ass shoulder roll that Derrick James made sure to let you know that he didn't teach him. Tank Davis made that man change his whole defense. What if you going in that bitch trying to out-shoulder roll Devin Haney? Is that a better version of Ryan Garcia? Every time Oscar Duarte came at Ryan Garcia, he was bending over and turning his back, doing everything he could to protect his body. Since Tank stopped him. You sure? Are you sure? Are you absolutely sure that's the talking point that you want to use leading up to this fight? That you were just absolutely sure that Ryan Garcia is now a better fighter? Is Rolly Romero a better fighter after getting stopped by Tank Davis? Has he shown the same confidence in the ring? The same aggression? How did Pitbull look against Gervonta Cabrera? A lot of people felt like Pitbull lost that fight, huh? He the same fighter after Gervonta Tank Davis? What about Leo Santa Cruz? What happened to him when Tank stopped his ass? He the same fighter since Tank stopped him. You guys just don't know. And there's a lot of evidence to point to. Number one, Devin is getting the same Ryan. Number two, he could be getting a worse version of Ryan. A Ryan that don't believe in himself. A Ryan that's just there for a payday. A Ryan that done changed his whole defense to a broken shoulder roll. A Ryan that's so scared of the body shots that he bending over for them and leaving himself wide open for everything else because he doing any and everything to protect his body and not really worried about his face. You could get that Ryan too. On top of Ryan could just be out of shape because he don't take his camp serious. On top of Ryan could get hurt early in the fight or he could get supposedly hurt in camp. But let me guess, if Ryan gets hurt in camp and Devin go out there and beat his ass, you people that's trying to say Ryan gonna be better against Devin, you ain't gonna want to hear that shit though. It's gonna be no excuses he got in the ring, right? Right? Y'all have to stop this shit, bro. You look bad, you look fake, you look fraudulent, you look fugazi as fuck. When you come up with these lame ass talking points to hate on the man, when like I said at the beginning of the video, you don't know what version of Ryan is gonna show up, bruh. How are you trusting Ryan Garcia to get better when he was an Instagram model? And he was trash when he was fighting Tank. Now all of a sudden you think he gonna be better. How you expect Ryan to be better when you saw his performance against Oscar Duarte, bro? That man was scary than a motherfucker. He didn't want nobody to breathe on his stomach. Oscar Duarte looked on his stomach. Ryan Garcia did this. Shit. Ducking all the way down trying to avoid getting hit in his body now, bro. So all the evidence leading up to the fight point and in the fight shows that Ryan Garcia was not weight drained. And there's no evidence to support that Ryan Garcia will be better in his fight against Devin Haney than he was in his fight against Tank Davis. There's no evidence to support that. As a matter of fact, the last time I seen him in the ring since Tank, he looked even shakier. Because before Tank, he wasn't bending down like that, trying to protect his body like that, using that broke-ass shoulder roll, trying to turning his back to a motherfucker to make sure they can't hit him in his stomach. Tank Davis turned Ryan Garcia into a motherfucker that turned his back in the ring. You don't want to talk about that, though, because it don't fit your narrative, bro. I understand. I get it. I know why you do it, but I'm going to always be here to throw the hypocrisy right back in your face because I don't like lying and bullshit and capping to support people. I don't feel like it take all that, bro. Let me guess. I'm spinning shit. How is the evidence supports that Ryan got worse? He got worse. Turning your back in the ring to avoid shots is one of the worst things you can do. He did that in his last fight after Tank stopped him to the body to avoid being hit in the body. Ducking down every time somebody getting ready to punch at you, ducking straight down is one of the worst things you can do in the ring. It makes you predictable, and anybody with a feint can feint that shit, make you duck down, then they know where your head gonna be, and then they can whop your ass, bro. So are you so sure that he's gonna be better? Are you positive? Because there's no evidence to support that he will. And there's a lot of evidence to support that he's gotten worse since fighting Tank. If we want to talk about pushing, Tank Davis pushed him. Him and Tank Davis got face to face. They pushed each other. Ryan kept coming forward, showed confidence, bravado. Showed that he was mentally in it. I'm ready to fight. I just watched him and Devin Haney get into it. Ryan Garcia pushed Devin Haney and tried to run. You sure? You sure he better? You sure he a better version of himself? Because he didn't run from Tank. When him and Tank were pushing and shit, he didn't run from him. Him and Devin pushing and shit, he turned the other way and ran around. You sure, bro? You sure? You sure he better? Are you sure you want to do that? With a motherfucker like Ryan Garcia, you sure you want to make them points with him? That he gonna be better? Okay. Keep trying to make them. But just use this video to understand that this ain't the place you can do that. We too thorough over here. We too sharp. And we got too much sense. So miss me with that bullshit. I'll see y'all soon. We out of here. Peace out.